Hello everyone. So as you can tell by the title, I'm reviewing the new horror movie The Nun. Why am I doing this live, you may ask? Well, um, basically, this film is so bad that I don't want to spend time editing a review, which will take me around an hour. I just don't want to think about this film, so I'm gonna do it live to get it over with, because I hate this film. There's my opinion on it. I hate it. Um, my thoughts on the other Conjuring films. I haven't seen Annabelle Creation, but I very much like the first Conjuring. I love the Conjuring 2, but I don't like the first Annabelle. The Nun is easily the worst of them by a mile. Annabelle is a masterpiece compared to this because at least Annabelle knew what it was. The Nun thinks it's scary, but when it tries to be scary, it's laughable. Conjuring One is overrated. Yeah, it is a little bit. Number two is better than the first one. If 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 you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm if you're watching this back after I've done it live, I was just reading some comments. So yeah. Anyway, the Nun's the worst of them. Uh, so what's so bad about the Nun? Well, as I was saying, when it tries to be scary, it's laughable. Um, and when there's any other scene going on besides horror scenes, you know I'm terrible at bunny is. When there's any other scene going on besides horror scenes, it's just absolutely boring. I lost count of how many times I nearly fell asleep, honestly. Um, the other day, I went to the cinema. I was tired, but the film was really enjoyable and it woke me up. I was tired going into this, but I was thinking it's a horror film, it will wake me up. And I nearly fell asleep because it was so boring and so badly made. The screenplay is cheesy. Cheese can be good sometimes, but generally in horror films, cheese doesn't work. There are a few exceptions, but here it definitely doesn't work. I was cringing a lot, and some of the humor is just awful. There's this one side character. I can't remember his Maurice is his nickname is Frenchy, and there's a joke going on with him. I don't understand what they were thinking. It's some of the worst humor I've seen in a horror film ever. Um, the performance is practically non-existent. Yeah, Damien Bashir is okay, but um, yeah, everyone else just seems like want a paycheck. Just I'll act and get it over with. That's how the others act. Feel like they're acting. So yeah. Um, other bad things, everything. The film, you can tell they're trying. As I said earlier, they're trying to scare the audience, but they use so many horror tropes and cliches that I've seen a billion times before and done way better. So it's not scary, it's laughable, and you can just. It's easy to count down when a scare's about to happen. Um, yeah, it's honestly really disappointing. The Nun was one of my most anticipated films of the year, um, and because Valak from The Conjuring 2 was really scary actually, but Valak is barely in this film, and when Valak is in this film, I couldn't tell whether she was trying to scare me or was about to sing the beautiful people. If you don't get that, it's because the nun looks like Marilyn Manson, and Valak looks like Marilyn Manson, and Marilyn Manson sings "The Beautiful People." There. So yeah, um, yeah, the nun is just horrible. I hated every single second of it. I didn't think there could be a worse film this year than Show Dogs, but I was wrong. I'm honestly, I can't believe how bad the nun was. It's excruciatingly boring. It's not scary at all. Um, and it's one of the worst horror films of the decade. I hated it. Don't bother. Save your money for the Predator next weekend. I can't wait for the Predator. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna give The Nun an F. no surprise there. So that's my review of this stupid, horrid film. Right, anyway, thank you for watching this video. Um, if you're just joining me on a live, is I did this live, so I didn't have to edit a review because I didn't want to spend time like on this film, I guess, because I wasted enough time. And also, one thing I forgot to mention: this film is an hour and a half long. It feels way longer than that. The film drags so much. And I can't wait to never watch The Nun again. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys were awesome. Blu-ray Billy, logging off. Right, I actually know how to end this now, like I did last time.